We are in Sepang, Malaysia.
We're Cindy and Eddie, and this is Squeeze the Day.
We came over to this part of town because it's just a really cute area and they have a little bit of shopping here, which we're going to explore and take you along with us. This is a really small area, but they have a lot going on and something very particular that we came specifically over here to see. We're going to show you that. To start off, we wanted to show you these buildings. Look how cute they are. I don't even know how to describe it, but it's really creative.
You can tell they take pride in their town.
The buildings are beautiful, but it gets better. Check this out. This is the reason we wanted to come here. They have this street art where they just basically painted the walls, and look how good of a job they did. We're gonna show you a couple of these, as well as get some pictures of these umbrellas for you. There are so many amazing pieces of art here. It's hard to just capture one or even a bunch of them because this whole street is just filled of just constant art, just on top of each other, next to each other, and just flowing together. It's pretty incredible. Add a little bit of 3D into this art piece, it gets better. How's that for throwing a little bit of 3D into it? This is just amazing. From there, you have the little runway with the stairs from the truck. He's flying a kite that's way over there. Soccer ball, all these butterflies out here, and that's the alleyway there. Pretty incredible, wonderful job with the artwork. On the other side of this is a whole bunch of shopping.
During the evening hours, it comes alive. There are actually restaurants that set up and there's tables you can sit down and eat at.
This is Jeffrey. We just met him while we were here.
Lovely people.
Nice to meet you, Jeffrey.
Nice to meet you too. Enjoy your stay in Malaysia.
We will. Thank you so much. It's like a really cute shopping area.
I love the colors. It's so beautiful.
It's like alternating colors like in a rainbow. There's another alleyway. This one actually has art on the ground. Let's check this out. This is kind of a happy stumbling. They have a Chutes and Ladders board game here on the ground. Look at these guys climbing the drainage pipe. That's so funny. Look how amazing this is.
Nice.
Climbing a tree, swimming, follow the steps to the hopscotch, hide and seek.
Wow, what's this one?
Climbing up a ladder.
This is obviously a place for the children to play.
If you're hankering for some food while you're walking around shopping, they do have a lot of restaurants over here as well as shopping. They also have a barber shop if you needed to get a quick haircut. Looks like they have a couple of them. They do have an Empress Hotel right here in the shopping area.
One of the locals just was chatting with us for a second and told us that the Empress is not even open right now.
Back at the beginning where we started. A couple of the local kids out having fun, just wanted to say hi. 3 ringgit for a cappuccino coffee. Yeah, we're gonna have to get one. We got our coffee, 3 ringgit. How can you beat that? Well, try it out and see what it's like. He says this is the local coffee. Wow, that's strong.
Oh, it's so good though.
Slightly sweet, very smooth, very delicious. Like a nutty taste to it. Definitely like that one. So if you're in the area, this is where you get your coffee. Right next door, we found this place that has chicken. So we're gonna grab a couple. 1 wing for 1 ringgit, which is about a quarter.
Wow.
Yeah, that's good. Very flavorful. Yeah. So that was all right there that we got that.
That was amazing.
Really good chicken. Now we're gonna cross the street and go over to the other side. With these adorable little rock seats, you gotta love that. Lots of shopping over here too. A couple of restaurants and souvenir shops. One thing we are noticing about this area is because it's not in a high touristy spot, prices here are a lot lower.
For example, we got shirts here for sale here. 1 piece is 4 ringgits. That's like
less than $1. We are definitely loving it here. There is a yellow bus that runs around this area. That's free. You can't beat free.
Yeah, he said free.
Look for a yellow sign with a bus stop. And this is what the bus looks like. Once you get on the bus, you're just going to simply take it to the area you want to go. First thing you want to say is you got to have your mask on the bus. Second thing is the yellow bus is actually pretty awesome because it'll take you around to a couple of different areas that are south of Kuala Lumpur that are worth visiting. One is the airport. Two, there's actually a train station that's the first stop after the airport if you take the train. And the third is something called the KIP Mall. So we're gonna go check that out in just a couple of minutes. Even though it's a free bus, it actually goes to the airport as one of its routes. So if you need a way to get away from the airport without spending a whole lot of money, you can look for the yellow bus. Right here at door 3, pin 23, this is where the bus is gonna stop. It's a really easy process. You just get on. If it's a yellow bus, it's a free bus. So we're gonna get on here. Driver will be sitting here. And of course, the ever lovely Cindy is sitting here. So we're gonna join her. We really appreciate the fact that there is a free bus that does leave from the airport and goes into the Sepang area.
The bus stop isn't very far from where we're staying. If we had known about this bus when we arrived, we definitely would have taken this bus to where we're staying.
If you get here and you're scared to get on the yellow bus or you're confused about how easy it is, it's totally understandable. It just is one of those things that we're kind of discovering it as we go along the way. If you like this video and you appreciate the information we're giving you so that you can get around more affordably in the Kuala Lumpur area, just hit that like button real quick. We appreciate that. Go ahead and subscribe and ring the bell for notifications so you can continue to follow us as we continue on our adventures. We're kind of hungry, so we're going to go to the KIP directly now. Let's go get some food. We want to say hi to everybody in this area. Thank you for allowing us to come check it out. We think this place is fantastic.
That sure was easy.
We got off the bus. We are now at the KIP Mall. So we're going to walk around that a little bit. As soon as we got off the bus, we spotted one of our favorite things. So we're going to go and get one of those now.
It says goreng pisang, and that is fried bananas.
They got the prices right here, 6 ringgit. Look at that, fried bananas. Those are so yummy.
Plus they have these juices. One's strawberry, one's corn, a tea, and a mango.
These are the bananas. These are fish. For the 6 ringgit, what you're gonna get is one of these packets and a choice of one of these. And these guys are out here. They're busy. Like, you can hear the traffic behind us, but there are people stopping left and right and getting it. So this place is definitely good. Cindy's going to try the fish one first. This is the sauce that'll go with it.
It's a sambal. Chili.
Chili sauce. We got chili sauce. Now I'm gonna take a bite. Wow, that's really good. It's like a very mild fish. That's what it looks like inside. Really good flavor. So what we did is we walked from over there to come down to this side of the mall. It looks like this area is all back of stores or parking or something. Welcome Kip Mall. Right there on the left, coffee, clothing, normal mall stuff. Mr. Dollar, everything is 2 or 5 ringgit. They've got a lot of clothing sales right here in the middle of the walkway. We've seen that happen at other places. Sushi, the Happy Home, a walkway that goes upstairs. They have some games upstairs, grocery store way down there. We're gonna go upstairs. Shoes. Looks like you can get your nails done. Haircut. That's the grocery store I saw in the distance. That's the not real security guy, but they do have security here, so there's gonna be cameras. Upstairs is definitely a good area to go for jewelry, shoes, clothes. They have suspenders and bow ties, and they actually match. That's really awesome. Although I think they are made for kids. That's still pretty cute. They do have luggage up here, jewelry, personal goods. What's catching my attention is that right there, because I'm smelling donuts. But yeah, look, you can see it. Yum. We were walking past these claw machines and we saw this. This thing is massive compared to Cindy. Crazy, right? I wonder how you win that. But of course they have a lot of other claw machines that have cute things in them too. Cindy's favorite. How it works is you come up to one of these machines, pay for a token, 1 ringgit for 1 token, and then play the machine, 1 token here to play. On the other side of the mall, they have food that looks really good. Want to try that. A couple of places you can get some fresh coffee. I see a tea store down there. Lots of different food options, including a KFC. They have that in here too. They've got a little train that you can take the kids for a little ride on. Like any mall, there's definitely a lot to explore here, but we're not done exploring just yet, because as soon as you walk out of the mall, there's a whole nother shopping area. This is what the front of the mall looks like. We're leaving it so we can go explore the rest of the area. Look at this area. So we're gonna spend some time exploring. There's definitely a lot of places to go explore. They do have a couple of restaurants down here as well. That looks interesting. We get about this far and we see way off in the distance a bunch of tents. So we're gonna have to walk over there and see what they're selling. Wow, there sure are a lot, and it actually goes down pretty far. Nasi goreng, soya, tufa. I definitely think this is an area we're going to find something for us to eat, because you know we love street food. And Cindy is definitely looking at some delicious things. And a lot of this looks really good. It's going to be very difficult to decide on something to eat here. We want to know if you saw something you're interested in trying yourself. I think we definitely found what we are looking for. They have roti baba goreng, so we're going to definitely try that. And they have ayam and daging samosas, which we love samosas. We've been a big fan of samosas for a long time. Definitely walking away with some goodies from here. We're really excited about that. Unfortunately, we're in the sun right now, so we're gonna find a place to sit down in the shade and try these out while they're still hot. We did find a little piece of shade. This is the first thing we're gonna try because I've never seen anything quite like it.
Me neither. A roti baba.
It looks like a
Never heard of it
burrito
either.
or something.
So we're really
yeah.
kind of excited to try it.
All right, let's go.
Wow. Look inside that. It's got some meat
Wow.
and a red sauce. Is it spicy or is it sweet?
Slightly spicy, but slightly sweet also.
Okay. Wow. It's not like an egg roll. I thought maybe it might be like an egg roll, but it's very bready. I don't know if you can see this part right here. It's soft bread. A lot of flavor, actually. It's more than I anticipated, and it's so good.
The second one we're gonna try is the beef one. The first one we had was chicken. So this is beef with the onion and the flavorings and everything in there. Wow, that's even better.
This reminds me of a Philly cheesesteak without the cheese.
So there's like onion in there that gives it like a French oniony kind of taste, but it's not, it doesn't taste like French onion. And the beef, it definitely has like, just like she said, a Philly cheesesteak-esque quality, minus the cheese. I think if they had cheese in here, we'd be at home.
But even more than that, if you remember, there's these things called steakums. When you fry them up and you put them in a bun with some onions and ketchup. Yep, that's what you got right here. The steakum sandwich. Really tasty, really good.
Definitely like
Roti
these.
baba.
Next, our favorite. We're really looking forward to these. That's why we save them for last.
Samosas.
So we got one beef and one chicken each. I don't know which one I have. Which one do you have?
Oh my goodness.
That looks like a chicken.
It has carrots and cheese.
Wow. Chock full of goodness.
It's like a pot pie. Looks great.
And I had the beef.
Oh, they look different.
They're very different. Look at that.
It costs 13 ringgit for everything.
We decided we wanted to do one more thing. Check out this little cafe. It's on the 3rd floor, so it's got a great view, but also it's got a nice little menu. We found this place happenstance. We saw this cafe sitting on the rooftop and they were setting up and getting ready to open. We figured, you know, a coffee would do just the thing right now. But they have more. They have food and stuff on this menu too. We'll show you a quick look at that right now. Well, that was an incredible day. The only thing I would recommend as far as the yellow bus goes is know where you're going. Ask the driver to make sure they're going that direction because they go back and forth a couple of times.
Yeah.
Other than that, we had an amazing day.
If you made it this far, thank you so much for watching. We appreciate each and every one of you.
And stay tuned as we continue to travel around Malaysia and the rest of the world. They're still hot. It is a driveway after all. If you like this video, make sure you hit that like button. And if you're not subscribed, hit the subscribe button and ring the bell for notifications so that you can continue to follow along with us as we continue on this adventure.
And as always, squeeze the day and be well.